Okay, so just picked up the Ute yesterday from Dubbo, and this is a bit of a look at it right now in its current state before I have a chance to clean it and do stuff to it. So here we have it right here. Borrowed my mate's GoPro. So she's pretty dirty, as you can see. Got a bit of Coonamble dust on it here. Bit of a tail light issue there, but that's nothing major. It's got this tonneau made. Dad got this made in Coonamble. Not sure of the bloke's name, but he did a really good job. This is where it had a little bit of a ding on the way out of the shed. So you know, it's got plenty of marks. It's definitely not a show car, but you know, it is what it is. Sonny's obviously had a little piss on that. Okay, so just stop there for a second, just have a chat to Kate. So, on the front side here, yeah, looking not too bad. Down here it's had a bit of a bang. You can see that this side is pushed in much farther than that side, but you know, it's no deal breaker. A new bumper would straighten that out. Actually the tin underneath hasn't really copped it, so something to think about. Obviously pushed that back in, which is a bit of a shame, but no big deal. Not sure what to do about these wheels. I think I'll probably paint them silver again, or maybe black, I don't know. Probably keep them silver. Just a bit of a patina there. You can see here the seal's been leaking and Dad's whacked a bit of silicone on it, which is going to do the trick for now, but there's cracks all up here as well, so it's going to have to eventually go. Surprisingly, the door seals on this side, not too bad, but on the other side they're pretty bad. And the back window seal actually looks pretty good. I think that'll be fine. I can probably stay there. I don't know if this is from... oh yeah, that's just from yesterday, I think, when a bit of fuel went into it. That's not bad. So, I guess now is probably a good time to have a look inside. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about here. Like, that's not going to be that watertight, I don't think. That one's lifted up there a bit as well. Not sure what we can do about that. Yeah, see, because there's no rubber on the inside, it just sort of has a bit of movement, so it's definitely not going to be watertight, which is a bit of a concern. Not sure if that rubber's meant to come down there. Anyway, so this is something worth noticing. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what, they don't make them like that anymore, do they? So, the interior, I don't know where you'd describe it in the spectrum of interiors. I'd probably say it's like a 4 out of 10. You've got stuff here, like you see there's been a bit of leaking going on, or probably just condensation. Vinyl's a bit stained. I'm going to get some vinyl cleaner today and get stuck into it. Hopefully this comes up okay. Yeah, you can see just a little bit of moisture does a bit there. Seats are passable. There's a bit of a spring here that's a problem. Not sure what I can do about that. I'd have to dig around. The seat still slides forward and back when you push that, which is good. You can see they probably have to get a whole new vinyl floor mat, which is not a big deal. Plenty of dust on it. Needs a bit of a clean. This is all up here. Great steering wheel though, it's a good one to hold on to, real thin. Original mirror. Yeah, you can see like the pillars there, they all need a wipe down as well. So that's the plan. Just open the bonnet. Just gotta get a rag. On here. Yeah, see the seat's a bit worse for wear on that side, which is odd. I don't know why it would be banged up on that side, not this side. Anyway, I know a bloke who can apparently replace it pretty cheap, so I'll have to have a chat to him. Now, there we go. Oh, it's heavy at first, but springs still hold it, which is good. So this engine bay was actually pretty clean up until recently when it boiled, and then, you know, spurted everywhere. So this is 161, it was the smallest one they made at the time, but yeah, no, it runs well. It's got a bit of a tick to it. I might film it running in a second. Yeah, she's pretty basic. You can see a new exhaust down there. I'm not sure if that's coming up, but she will. We had to replace the original radiator. It was just absolutely shit house. So we bought this in an aluminium one. I'm not, you know, mates of mine who are into cars, they're like, oh, that's great. But let's check out this oil. I'll just down here for a second. Where can I put that? Okay. Alright, let's get this oil out. So we're just on the L for full, so it's not too bad. It's over full, so just did 400 k's yesterday, so it's not bad. Anyway, that's the first look at it. Plan on obviously trying to get it looking a little bit nicer and get it running a little bit better, but for now that's all. Sorry, I didn't check in the back, but we'll have a quick look and see what's in there. I'm going to have to take this off to clean it anyway, so what have we got? Oh man, I make it easy with these things.
Crikey. I'll come back to that one. I say lift at the dot. There we go. That's so much right there. Yeah, that one's really pulled on tight. These corner ones are probably, yeah, probably ones that are going to be hard to get off. Anyway. See how we go on this fella here. There we go. God, some of them really just get jammed on, you know. Anyway, here we go. Let's see what's under here. That'll be right. What I need to undo to get a better look. So actually not too bad in here.
These are the original hubcaps. Not sure if that black one come up at all. Oh yeah, no, there we go. You see with a bit of a clean that should come up. Not too bad. Give them a polish. There's the original radiator actually. Bit of crud under there, so I suppose this floor's probably had it. I need to really get in there and make sure it's draining properly. There we have it. HK Belmont barn find, I suppose you'd call it. It's been sitting in a shed for 30 years. Maybe 50 years old in a couple of years. Alright, so I've just cleaned out the inside so we can see a bit better in there, so have a quick look at that. So, no middle seatbelt, which is something I'll have to address. Oh great, there's a wasp in here, perfect. The seat actually, it's passable. Just get that spring fixed, I think. I might actually do the trick, I don't know. It's pretty, we'll see. Actually did have cup holders. Well, I wouldn't like to see how they go around the corner. The most basic of center consoles, like there's a spot for the lighter, but no lighter. There's a vent your wiper and your washer. They actually had washers, which is pretty amazing. Choke, your lights, no temperature gauge, just a temperature light. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to give it a vacuum now and see how much this junk I can get out, and then take it from there. And in the back here, you can see this flooring. It's some sort of fiberboard or something, I think, and it's all sort of come up from the moisture. There's a pretty good example there. So a bit of dirt in it as well. That's the spare tyre. The spare tyre actually will go behind the number plate eventually. I haven't actually tried to open that, but maybe now would be a good time. Yeah, right. Shit. Ain't no thing. I think that tyre can definitely go in there. And the jack goes in here as well, apparently, but I'm just not sure. Looks like there's some sort of setup to keep the jack. I think the jack actually goes inside the tyre now that I think about it. Oh, this is interesting. Dad was saying that the light on the tailgate wasn't working. I think that could be the problem right there. Oh, only one way to find out. Let's see that there, I wonder. Alright, that's back together. Now I suppose we'll just turn on the ignition and the lights and see if that fixes it. Lights. So, are the lights on? Nope. Nope. Oh no, there we go, the ones down there are. That's must just be the park lights. So, that should have turned it on. What have we got? Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. That's all it was. Just that lead had come out. Good one, first fix.